Kia ora tātou, I'm Brendan Burns, the MP here in Christchurch Central, and I wanted to come and stand in support today, firstly of the Palestinian people, secondly in support of those who lost their lives in the attack on the flotilla, and thirdly in support of you as we all stand today to support justice in Palestine. I wanted to just relate a story to you. It's my story about a visit to Gaza, and I got up this morning and got my journal out from when I visited Gaza 25 years ago plus. My wife and I arrived, and I was a journalist at the time, and I'd got accreditation through the Israelis to go and visit Gaza. And quite naively we arrived in Gaza as the sun was starting to set and asked if we could find a hotel. There weren't hotels, certainly not 25 years ago. And a young Palestinian came up and said, "Oh, I can help you, you can stay with me." And we went and stayed with Jawad and his family. He gave us dinner, and then he said, "You must come tonight, it is my friend's wedding tomorrow, tonight we are celebrating." I said, "That's very kind, but I don't want to leave my wife behind and go to your stag night." He said, "No, she must come too." So we went, and we were feted, we were treated civilly, we talked a lot about Israel, and the next morning we were woken up by an Israeli tank rumbling along the beach. And then we went walking through Gaza, and dotted then, and I'm talking more than 25 years ago, were houses that had been taken out by the Israelis, the houses of Palestine Liberation Organisation sympathisers then. And Israel wonders today why Hamas is in place in Palestine, democratically elected, and wonders why the issues have reached the level that they have reached. It has contributed hugely, and Palestine and Gaza have gone backwards in a quarter of a century, when if any country could have done something, it was Israel, and things could have progressed considerably. Instead, they've gone hugely backwards, and we're now at a point where a flotilla attempts to send in desperately needed food supplies and is raided by Israeli commandos. And I think that is a tragedy, and it's a repeat of history. I seem to remember a film about blockades by the British trying to stop Jews fleeing from Europe into then Palestine and being stopped by the British, and how badly the Jewish people felt about that. So history is simply repeating itself. It's getting worse and worse. It's compounding upon itself, and the people of Palestine, the people in Gaza, are the people who are suffering the most. And that's a tragedy that's unfolded for the last half century, continues to unfold to today, and will not change unless Israel acknowledges the rights of the Palestinians and affords them some true homeland of their own within the boundaries of what is now Israel. So again, I just wanted to say, supporting you, supporting the people of Palestine and Gaza, and saying to Israel, open up, let the world be part of the investigation. Let's see exactly what happened, and please let's try and ensure we do not see a continuation of the violence that's been perpetrated on Gaza over the last little while. Thank you very much.